I am live. Well, of course I am. Hi, guys. Thanks for showing up on such short notice. Yeah, I'm never quite sure if I'm going to do these or not, so going to have to play it by ear on Mondays, whether it becomes a regular thing or not. Hope everybody's doing good. Hey, Ranger. Hey, Zodiac. Hi, Mike. I haven't talked to you in ages. So how's everybody doing? Anything interesting going on? Summoner, hello. Thank you for being here. I have had an interesting day myself. I had to go out and pull some money from an arcade location and uh, do the reporting on that before I turn the money into the owner of the location because I share it with the person who actually has the location. And I do the reporting, I turn the money into them, and then they write me a check. So I got to take the money to them tomorrow now that the reporting's done. And when I got home, I had 6 boxes of various sizes waiting for me. All had something to do with comics. You have a new wrench. I don't know what you do with it either, so you'll have to take lessons from Aaron. Hey Heath, hello. Kick people easy. Yeah, and when I gave Aaron a wrench, I think apparently there's 2 different types of moderators, so you might be able to actually drop a link that works now. I'm not sure. Still trying to figure that one out. El Green Machine, hi. Comic Con Explorers, hello. 6 box. Well, they weren't comic book boxes. I mean, some of them were just Gemini mailers. I did get this, which Easy will tell you is very cool. It's my pop-up Frankenstein book. It's a comic book. Unfortunately, it's a little damaged. It's got a broken spine. You can see how, like, this is like kind of rumbling around. It's got a big hole here. But the pop-ups all work beautifully, and hopefully Easy won't mind if I share it because his is he shared his the other day on Aaron's channel, which inspired me to go find one. And it's all actual word balloons and stuff, but it's just got awesome pop-ups in it. It's like 3D, man. The house is on fire. This is the coolest one. And then there's this great big fire at the end. Just an awesome book. I'm so glad I got this. Thank you very much, Mike, for cluing me into these. This is awesome. And Zodiac, I got your box packaged up today. One of the boxes I got today, they had sent some of the bubble wrap mailers as packing in their box, so I was able to get a few boxes packed up today and sent. So I got your box ready to go. It'll get picked up tomorrow. And Beck Neptune's here. Hello, I got your box to go today too. So that'll be picked up tomorrow. You should have it in a few days. Thank you so much for coming back. Pizza Rat Comics. So there's one I'm not familiar with. I'll have to check, see if they have a channel or not. I love that name. Oh wow, we got And Josh is here. Yeah, those are awesome, man. I got mine on eBay, but be careful because there's another there's one that's not a pop-up that uses the same artwork. It's got the same thing like up in the corner. So if you don't know it says pop-up like that on the cover, I got confused and I accidentally ordered the wrong thing once, and so that's what we gave away on Saturday. Oh, still no clickable link. I must have to change something to make that happen. And Josh, I got your trade today. Thank you very much. Awesome books as always. I got yours packed up, and that'll get picked up tomorrow too. And speaking of that, I did want to mention I wrote you a note in your box because I saw the shipping. I saw how much you paid for shipping on the label, and it was a lot. It was like $16.25. My cost to send that same box back to you with the same amount of comics in it is only like $9 and something. Because I use Shippo. So save yourself some money if we're swapping books, if you're, if we're trading, if we're doing whatever, if you're shipping anything, sign up for Shippo. I believe it's free. It was when I signed up years ago. They only charge you if you send like an excessive amount. I think there's like a 15 or 19 if you send more than 15 or 19 boxes a month, and they start charging you a monthly fee. But otherwise, it's just severely discounted shipping. So save yourself some money. Yeah, you'll save more than enough to buy a scale because you need a scale to weigh the box. But other than that, I mean, it's practically half price. Beats only got one video. Go check him out, but not right now. Later. Let's get him some views and inspire him to make more videos. And same thing with Beck Neptune. Go check out her channel. I subscribed. She's only got a few videos up, but I have a feeling she'll be doing more. And wow, I wasn't surprised to see so many people here actually with such a short. I just decided a few hours ago that I was going to actually do it tonight. And then I was debating on whether I should do a claim sale or just hang out. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do a claim sale. Any Archie tonight? I don't know. I pulled a long box from that's filled with stuff from previous sales. I have absolutely no idea what's in it. Except for the few books that I added from Saturday because they were popular books, and I thought if we had some new viewers tonight, they might still go. Archie. I mean, honestly, the chances are probably pretty slim that there's any in there, but there might be. It's hard to, you just never know. It's so much fun doing these videos and just in live streaming, man. Live streaming is a blast. After Saturdays, I was so exhausted after we did Saturday with the 5 hours. And that night, I felt like I wanted to go back on again because I missed doing it. And it actually could hold myself back to wait until today to do it again because I thought about the same thing last night. Is like maybe I should go live. It's so much fun being able to actually talk to you guys instead of just making a video. And that's great too because I get to share all my comics with you. But so cool. Added all of the Warlord. I think these are from farther back than that big chunk of Warlord, but there could be some in here. Yeah, I actually sent a big chunk of Warlords to Easy. And of course, and I used a lot of those to fill holes in my collection. So there was some back. Yeah, I had Saturday was a marathon. I had no idea that I was going that late. I was so surprised when I saw how late we were going. I checked Miranya's GoFundMe account this morning. I have no idea what it's at now, but this morning it was at $5,100. So they did get some more donations Saturday after we stopped, and then again last night. So she should be set. She's good. So thank you to everybody who claimed books on Saturday for helping her out. It was actually my second biggest sale that we've done, and I know that was because you guys were helping her out. Because honestly, it was a lame box. It wasn't one of the better boxes. And Super Cracker, hello again. Mitterog, thanks for stopping in. Wow, look at all these people here. I can't believe this. This is so cool. There was plenty of unclaimed Archies in the past, and yes, there were. But they have been actually traded to Josh, a good portion of those. So awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and play a video, and while that's playing, I am going to switch cameras and get set up here. And this is a video I haven't played on Saturday yet. I kind of held off because it looked like it wasn't very good quality to me, so the quality may be different. But it's the only one I have available that I haven't played yet, so I threw it in here. And it's actually an old Coca-Cola commercial, so bear with me. There's a cartoon character at the end. I drink Dr. Pepper, don't you see? 'Cause it's the perfect taste for me. That original taste, you know. It's making peppers everywhere I go. There's potent peppers, toting peppers, cooking peppers, good looking peppers. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Us peppers are an interesting breed. An original taste is what we need. Ask any pepper and he'll say, only Dr. Pepper tastes that way. There's carrying peppers, Marion peppers, diet peppers, quiet peppers. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? There's saluting peppers, tooting peppers. I'm a pepper man. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Be a pepper, dream Dr. Pepper. Aye, aye. Be a pepper, dream Dr. Pepper. Yes, sir. Be a pepper. All right. I remember those commercials. Anybody else remember those commercials? There's like 3 or 4 of them. There's another one that has like, I think Fred Flintstone at the end of it. Very they had better commercials back then. And do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. Appreciate that. Here's the payment information. Get rid of that one. Go back to comments so I can see what you're saying. And here we are. Needs more light, Rob. Yeah, I'll turn it on in a minute. It blinds me. But thank you. And there's your link to Josh. That's nice. Very cool. I didn't know Josh. I don't think I'm subscribed to Josh. I gotta write that one down too. I may be. All right, so trying to remember where I'm at here. Sorry. Yeah, okay, we'll turn the light on. Da, 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 da. brightness. All right, so we're just going to start off with a couple from leftover from Saturday. Not too many, just a little bit that I thought somebody might still be interested in. You got True Believers, Conan the Barbarian, The Devil God of Belsegoth, something like that. Reprints Conan the Barbarian number 17. It's just a reprint. And for the new guys, sorry, I'm so used to just it being the same people all the time. The books are $2 each. It includes shipping and handling in the United States. And that's pretty much it. You can pay through PayPal or Ko-fi at the end of the show. And the Saturday we raised all the money went to a good cause to help Maranya, Lady M, stay in her house for her and her husband. And but from now on, it will go to another good cause, which is keeping me in comic books. So this is how I fund my collection, basically. We also have Black Axe number 1, a couple copies of that from Marvel UK. And another True Believers Conan. This one reprints number 37. Got Case Files, Sam and Twitch number 2 from Image, 2003 title. I don't know hardly anything about the Spawn universe, so I don't know if there's more than one series of that or not. I have one copy left of the EC reprint of Panic number 12. This was reprinted by Gemstone in the 90s. And we have a variant cover for New Mutants 11, Days of Future Past, number 1 of 6 in a series of variant covers. Unfortunately, there's a little rip right up here that I did not notice Saturday, so I may have done that, just shuffling comics around. I'm not sure. Would suck if I did that, but could very easily be the case. And those are some of what we showed on Saturday. Now we'll get into some stuff that we haven't seen in a while. That Miracle Man 0, Scotty Young cover. Incredible Hulk 112. Infinity Wars number 1 variant cover. The Ron Lim variant cover. Jackson, 9-point slab are you giving away today? Is that why everybody's here? That could be. That could be. Got Invaders number 2. Second printing, it says. I know that matters to some people. Iron Man Annual number 14. Iron Man number 16. I think that's from like around 1998. There's number 17. Jack Kirby's Fourth World number 1 from 1997. Pizza Rat, you want Miracle Man? You got it, buddy. Let me start you a stack. Thank you. Swag, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Fin Fang Foom. Yes, absolutely. Let's see what else we got in the box of repeats. Jack of Fables, number 50. Jin Rise, number 1 from IDW. It's a cool cover. Justice League of America. I don't know if it's JLA or Justice League of America. I can never tell on these. It's the whatever one is from 2016. There's number 5. John Byrne's Next Men, number 4. Journey into Mystery, 516. And Journey into Mystery, 630. And Journey into Mystery, 631. 632. 637. 642. And I can't swear to it, but that looks like an Alan Davis cover to me. JSA number 84 with with the Gentleman Ghost. JSA All Stars number 17. Judgment Day number 3. Final Judgment. Oh, what was that? The comments just jumped. Pizza Rat is going to claim another one. Jin Rise. Good choice. That cover looks awesome. Thank you, sir. I did not see Beck's comment that your box will go together. So thank you for pointing that out. But her box is already packed and ready to go, so you're actually starting a new box. Just so you guys know. And we got Justice League of America number 70. Justice League Elite number 9. Justice League of America number 2. Number 3. Number 8. Number 11. And this is the 2007 series, by the way, in case I didn't say that. Number 12. And this looks like it's probably a one-shot Justice League, The Dark Side War, Lex Luthor, number 1. And here is Justice League, The Dark Side War, special, number 1. They just love to confuse us consumers. All right, Justice League United, number 14. Kazar number 3 from 97. Multiversity Teen Justice number 3. And number 5. Never seen Hawkman looking quite that, having quite that look before. Multiversity Ultra Comics number 1. You must not read this comic. It says so right there. Nation X number 1. Nation X number 3 and 4. New 52 Futures End number 10. Number 12. Number 13. The New Shadowhawk number 4. New X-Men 119. We got Nova, the Human Rocket, number 2. And number 4. Objective 5, number 1 from Image. Odyssey of the Amazons, number 1. Old Man Logan, number 3. And number 5. Omega Men, number 10. But this is the 2016 series. Prime, number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Thanks for letting me know you got your package, Swag. I appreciate that. It's always nice to know stuff gets there safe. This is Prometheus one-shot from DC. Part of the New Year's Evil event that they did. They had a skip week where they weren't shipping any books, so they did, I don't know, like 5 or 6 villain books. They're all number 1s, just one-shots. Psycho Bonkers, number 1, B cover. And there's number 1, A cover. Radix, number 3. And Reanimator 0. Yeah, it's always going to be mostly modern books on Monday. Just that's the nature of the way my system works. Because all the new stuff gets shown on Saturday. And then whatever's left, I pick what I want out of what's left before it either gets filed away for future sale or trade. So, yeah, for the, and I'm mostly a vintage collector. Anything before 1990, if I don't have it, it's pretty much going in my collection. So occasionally there's something that makes it this far, but for the most part, it's going to be modern books. Rebels 94, 0. And it's just an excuse to hang out, really. I ain't got anything better to do. Number 1. Rain in Hell, number 2. And Reanimator is going to Pizza Rat. Flash. Beck. The next bag is a set, I think, the Ride Die Valkyrie from Image. They're in there pretty good. Number 1, that's an advertisement. Number 2 and number 3. So I don't know if it went more issues than that. No, it says 3 of 3, so it was a 3-issue series. I don't know anything about it. It's in black and white. Now I know something. And just to be clear for the new folks, yeah, that because it's $2 an issue, it's not $2 a set. That would be $6 for those 3 issues, not 2. Ruse number 1 from CrossGen. That looks interesting. Sapphire number 2. Terror from the Deep. And here's a number 3. And off the right side. Thank you. Oh, I should be writing these down. I don't even know what I'm doing today. My notebook's... Where's my notebook? Luckily, you guys are still the only ones that have claimed, so pretty easy for me to catch up. Cool. Oh, that's okay, Doc. Thanks for the apology, but not necessary. Honestly, I don't quite know what you're talking about, but you must have posted something earlier that I haven't seen yet. So, Secret Avengers number 1. Well, thank you, Rod. But I mean, all I did was buy some comics, and yeah, these guys here did the rest of it. They're the ones that bought the book Saturday, not me. Shadow Pack number 2. Shadow Pack number 4. Shang-Chi number 12. Shipwreck number 2. Sideways Annual number 1. And Siege number 3. Rangers claiming Secret Avengers. Thank you, Mr. Ranger, sir. Gonna have to ship your books pretty soon too. You almost don't fit in the cubicle anymore. All right, thanks, Doc. And if, in case anybody doesn't know, Dr. Silver Age hosts Comic Book Memories every Saturday morning, starting at 10 Eastern Time with his cohort Shannon. And it's a good time. It's usually why we start late on Saturdays, because we're always watching their show. So definitely a show worth checking out. Siege the Cabal number 1. It's one shot. Nice Doc Doom cover. Got Loki, the Taskmaster on there too. David Finch cover, actually. Solitaire number 1 from the Ultraverse. Stephen King, The Stand. Captain Trips, number 2 of 5. Strike Force, number 4. Number 5. Super Crazy Animal Hand. First badly dubbed issue suggested for mature readers. Superman 57. 67. 68. Number 50 from 2016. Number 3 from 2018. And number 45, I think that's the same series. And Superman Batman 21. Comics Embraced. Hello, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. 14 hours. Holy cow. What do you do? Although I had to work some 19-hour shifts once. It was not fun. Comics Embraced. Claiming Siege Cabal. Where's that? There it is. And let me see, did I ship your books yet? I did not. I'm not mature enough. Yeah, it's the way I feel about all of these books that say that. No problem, Rod. Thank you. "24 hours. Holy cow. That's crazy. Logistics. I'm sorry. How can you possibly do logistics after that many hours? My brain would be mush. All right. Superman, Last Stand of New Krypton, number 1. Number 2. And number 3. So full set there. And this is Superman, World of New Krypton, number 5. Superman, the Man of Steel, number 3. And number 81. Supreme, number 27. Supreme Apocalypse, 29. Supreme, 39. Supreme, 40. 31. And annual number 1. Plus a second Titanic tale featuring the Allies. The Surface, number 1. And I know that looks like crap, but it actually is supposed to look like that. I don't know why they think it's fun to make new comics look like they're 20 years old, but they do that once in a while. Sword of Sorcery, number 0, featuring Amethyst, plus Beowulf. Tales of the Sinestro Corps, Cyborg Superman, number 1. Youngblood Yearbook, number 1. Youngblood 8, 4, and 2. Weapon 0, T2. But it says it's the 3rd issue, so I don't know what is going on with the numbering on this thing. I figured it out last time I showed it, and now I don't remember what it was. Because if it's number 2, why does it say 3rd issue? Maybe there's a 0 issue. Maybe it went 0, 1, 2. Because here's the, well, here's the, oh, that's what it was. Okay, I remember. Because here's the 4th issue, and it says T1, so they were doing a countdown, basically. And then confused everybody by even more by numbering them with the lettering at the top, I guess. Wetworks number 2. Feels like there's some damage on the back. There's some kind of, somebody sliced it when they were opening a box or something. It's not cut all the way through, but there's a mark there. Wetworks 13. Wetworks 17. Wildcats 3. Wildcats 4. Wildstorm Rising number 2. And Ranger wants the Amethyst. I don't remember if you bought it or not, Ranger. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta throw it in your box. You can always send it back in the trading program if you wanna, if you have an extra copy. Witchblade number 58. Wolverine Infinity Watch 2. Got some corner damage down here. Number 3. Wonder Woman number 43. Donna Troy Hunted. And not sure how to say this one. Xenobrood, Xenobrood number 0. Terminal Point number 3. And Trencher number 1 through 3. It's from Image and Keith Giffen, and I got to tell you, this is not my cup of tea at all. I couldn't even begin to read this just because of the art is so messy. I'm just I think I made the joke a couple streams ago that it looked like somebody threw up on every page, but it's just not my cup of tea. But there is a full set there of 3 issues if anybody wants it. No trade night stream, but that's a kind of a cool idea. I have a blogspot, cheap comic collector, blogspot.com. The link's in the description of all my other videos. It's not in this description yet because I just threw this one together and didn't put my normal description in there. But basically, I have all the comics listed that are in my collection, more or less. And then there's a selection of comics that I trade. And you have the option of choosing which ones from my trading list. And then in order to trade, you have to send me something I don't have. And it can be anything as long as it's complete. It can have a loose cover. It can have a loose centerfold. It can be ripped up. As long as it's complete, I don't have it, I don't care. I'm just collecting and having fun. I'm not about the money or the investing or any of that stuff. So, yeah, and I like to be surprised. So, in fact, I have a box sitting here from Josh that he just surprised me with today. It's an amazing trade, and he always sends really cool stuff. So, and you're getting Trencher 1 through 3. Thank you. And if you like trading, our friend Aaron over at Psychotronic Squirt Gun, he has a trading program as well. But he likes to know what he's trading for, so you got to negotiate with him a little bit. But he's very happy to pass on books to people that need them. So he's easy to deal with. Here's Vanguard #1. It's got this fabulous fold-out cover. Team Youngblood #1. It could be a perfectly good story, Ranger. I don't know. I just can't stand to look at the art on it. Version 2.2 from Dark Horse Manga by Hisashi Sakaguchi. Ooh, I think I actually said that right. Violator versus Badrock #3. And here's a Warlord. Warlord 86. Weapon 0 #0. And Weapon 0 T4. And there's T3. So is that all the same series, I assume? And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0. And that 0 is December 95. T1 is October 95. T2 is September 95. So yeah, it must have been a countdown thing where they started at 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So 2 is the 3rd issue, 1 is the 4th issue. Why do they got to do that to us and make it so confusing? But I think there's a full set there. Supreme #3. And Beck Neptune's jumping in with version 2.2. Yep, got it. It worked. And I'm going to claim 0 through 4. That's 5 issues. So they like full sets. Got it. There's Supreme #4, #5, #8, 9, Team Youngblood 11, 12, 13, Shock Rockers #6. Yeah, I don't even remember seeing some of these books before, but I know we did. Shotgun Mary #2. Star #2, 3, and 4. Star Brand #3. Stormwatch 2. Stormwatch Special #2. Superman 20. Superman Batman 28. Superman Wonder Woman 5. Red Hood Outlaw 39. Robin number 2. Number 3. Savage Dragon number 2. Number 3. Scarlet number 1. Shadowhawk 2 number 2. Shadowhawk 3 number 2. Shadow Play number 3. Amazing Man Special number 3. New Teen Titans number 14. And number 26. Number 28. Number 30. New Warriors number 3. 7. 8. 14. Power Pack number 17. Ray and the Future Force number 12. Red Hood and the Outlaws 25. And this set is they're all prequels to the movie Red, which starred Bruce Willis, Morgan Freeman, John Malkovich, Mary Louise Parker, and Helen Mirren. I'm not familiar with the movie, but these are all prequels to the movie. Each one showcases on a different character. You got Joe, Frank, Victoria, and Marvin. Awesome movie. Really? All right. Let me write that down. Maybe I'll find that in the middle of the night tonight when I can't sleep. And Easy's claiming Amazing Man, but I'm going to give him a check just to back out because I know he's not supposed to be doing that. He just blew his budget on Saturday when he was helping Maranya. Amazing Man number 12. Dark Knight cover. Magneto number 1 from 96. Operation Night Strike number 2. New Excalibur 23. That one's kind of beat up though. Meridian number 44. Number 43. Number 41. 34. Look, it's a key issue. That might be the only genuine key issue that you see tonight. Number 32. Medal of Honor number 3. And Klaus number 6 of 7 from Boom. Oh. I just found Yoda's toe in the box. He must be getting old. Comics Embrace getting Amazing Man 12. Thank you. And Magneto number 1. Martha Washington Goes to War number 5. Frank Miller and Dave Gibbons. James Bond number 1. Dynamite. Gen 13 number 1. That can't be right. Gen 13 Rave number 1 is the actual title. Green Lantern 126. 158. This one is number 5 from 2005. Nice, higher quality cover there. Thicker. Gunfire number 1. Harbinger number 17. Hardware number 6. Hellshock by Jay Lee number 2. Number 3. Those definitely have damage to them. There's a lot of spine ticks on those. Impulse number 2. Number 5, Ion Guardian of the Universe 7. Number 8, 9, and 11. Eve Protomech, EVE Protomech. Number 2, Exiles 31, Flash 212, Flash 3 from 2006, Floaters number 1 and number 4. This next one's really beat up. Got tape on the cover. It's got a hole on the cover. Got writing on the cover. It's 4-star spectacular number 1. The Freeze number 1. Thanks, Jackson. Watch out for the sheriff while you're rustling, man. Well, hey, Aaron. Nice to see you. I bet you've been buying comic books. When you get a chance, let us know how you did. Crackdown number 3. Crucible number 1. Cyberforce 4. Dogs of War 5. Enigma 7. Brigade number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Call of Duty Black Ops number 6. Captain Atom 20. Captain Atom Armageddon number 1 and number 2. Captain Canuck number 6. Carvers number 2. Catalyst Agents of Change number 2. Chapel number 2. Aaron bought little less than 3 long boxes of comics without boards. Wow. $25 a long box without boards. I think he just beat my deal. There's got to be at least 300, 350, around 300 to 350 books in each long box. That's crazy. Children's Crusade #1. Chapel. Going to Comics Embrace. Thank you, sir. All right, if you say so, Ranger. See you Wednesday, Aaron. Actually, he dropped a video today. I haven't had time to look at yet, so I got to see that tonight. The Chimera Brigade, #4 from Titan Comics. That's one creepy looking cover, man. Oh, what's this one? Civil War II, Gods of War, #1. Codename Strike Force, #3. #4. Comics Greatest World. This was week 1, Division 13. Convergence Crime Syndicate #2. And that's the nice regular cover, not the weird special cover. American Freak #3. 4, 5. And #2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, missing the #1. Anything Goes, #3. Cerebus on the cover. Raya the Soul Market, #2. The Aryan Lord of Atlantis Special, #1. Go Through Shamari a Little, Please. This one, the Chimera Brigade, #4 from Titan. Writers Sergei Lehman and Fabrice Collin. Artist Guess. GESS, that is. Published by Titan Comics. And there it is. Art reminds me of Mike Mignola quite a bit. And that's cover A. Easy. Must have found some money in the couch. Anything goes. Alrighty. And we got artifacts number 5. Number 8. Number 9. Atlas number 1. Bone number 3. Number 5. 23. 24. Brigade number 1. We're gonna have to go through this box later and put all the brigades together. There might be a pretty good set there. Batman, Superman number 3. Cool cover. This one's number 7. Badger number 61. Number 54. American Flag 14. All-Star Squadron 32, but that's a damaged cover. It's been creased a couple times. Alan Moore's The Courtyard. Action Comics 846. 1975 in Roman numerals, number 1. Action Comics 652. 691. And 23 from the New 52. Bloodstrike, number 3. Number 2. Number 2. Battlestone, number 2. This one looks, it's a cool cover. Just typical Image 90s, it looks like. There's number 1. Blue Devil, number 27. Courtyard. Didn't see a number. Oh, it's number 2. Going to Zodiac. And let's see, I just packaged yours up today, so I got to start you a new stack. In case you guys are wondering about these numbers on these Post-it notes that I use, you see me use once in a while. I'm just reusing Post-it notes. They're the first order I got from the collective on Whatnot. Every single comic book came with a Post-it note on it with a auction number. So I have a whole pile of them here because I'm cheap. Badger number 62, number 63, number 64. Batman and Robin Eternal, number 15. Number 18. Number 20. This. All money saved goes to buy comics. I'm addicted and I'm proud of it. Bloodstrike, number 3. Magnus Robot Fighter, number 0. And there's a number 9. Nah, I don't think that's the same series, though. Number 5. Number 1. Youngblood Strike File, number 4. Number 1. Youngblood 3. Southern Bastards, number 8. Slash and Burn, number 2. And number 1. Vigilante, number 8. The Wake, number 2. And I'll sneak in some Warlords, number 67. Number 69. And a really beat up copy of 116. Who's Who update, 1988, number 1. Wildcats, number 3. Claim the Stand. Was that a while ago? I don't remember it. Last stack. All right. My birthday's August 9th. All right, I'll look for it later. So I can't find it right now. It's in there somewhere. Cosmic Con. Yeah, somebody got the Amazing Man. We got Witchcraft #1 and #2 from Vertigo. Youngblood #2. Shadima #4 and #7. Showcase 93 #8. That one's got some wear to it, I believe. True Believers Wolverine. This one reprints Wolverine 50. And we got another one that reprints #1. Uncanny X-Men 402. Union #2. The Unknown #3. Valiant Reader #1. All right, last stack. Magnus Robot Fighter #4. Spider-Man 2099 #9. Squadron Sinister #4. Star Trek The Next Generation #9. #10. #11. #12. Star Trek II The Wrath of Khan #1 from IDW. Stormwatch 0. Stormwatch 4. Stormwatch 5. Strangers in Paradise 25 #1. Guesses what that means. There's like a Roman numeral 25 here. Certainly not a regular #1. Super #1 from Unlikely Heroes Studios. Spectacular 52-page first issue. Superman number 18 from the John Byrne run, the Mike Mignola cover. Superman 20, Superman 21, 22, 77. It looks like there's some gunk on the cover up here. Oh, it's got spine ticks too. Super Patriot number 1. Sword of the Atom number 3. Teen Titans number 1. Team Youngblood number 1. Team Youngblood 2. William Shatner's Tech World 9. Thunderstrike 9. And another Wolverine, True Believers. This one, that's the same one. It reprints Wolverine 50. And I will flip through these books looking for something called The Stand. And I put them back in the box. A Scarlet. Stephen King's The Stand. Oh, that was a long time ago. That's going to be towards the bottom. Oh, wait. Didn't somebody grab that? Maybe not. I will find it. It is here. There it is. I just put them all back in the box. Oh my goodness. Spider-Man 2099. This one? Was there just the one? All right. We will start you a box too. Ugh. Comics Embrace got the Amazing Man Dark Knight Cosmic. That's me. All right. Well, thank you once again, guys. This is always fun, or I wouldn't do it. I didn't want to do more than one box tonight because I just didn't feel like doing. I have another marathon. But anyway, Ranger, you claimed 3 books, and you don't need to pay tonight. You can wait till next week or whatever you guys want to do. That's fine with me. You guys, you're pretty much here every week, so and now twice a week. So, it's not a big deal when it's that small of amount, Comics Embraced, you also claimed 3. I just keep a running tally. Easy claimed 2. Beck and Pizza Rat, you claimed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. You claimed 17. And so that's $34. And same thing with you. You don't have to pay today. You can wait till Saturday or whatever if you're going to keep coming back. It's not that big of a deal. So that's fine. Zodiac, you claimed 1. Swag, you claimed 1. And Cosmic, you claimed 1. And it's your first claim with me, so but same thing, I'm not gonna make you send $2. So just if you think you're gonna hang out with us, just let it ride and we'll go from there. If you do want to pay and you want me to ship it and you never want to see us again, for only 1 comic book, I would just basically sandwich it between 2 backboards and send it regular mail. So it doesn't cost a lot to ship just 1 comic book. But anyway, that's how it goes. I'm just gonna send it now so I don't forget myself. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever works for you guys. The guys that are here, they know that whatever works for you. If you need to hold off paying because something comes up, that's fine. The books are here; they're not going anywhere until I hear otherwise. So, just let me know what it is you personally would like to do, and we'll do it. So thank you. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for everybody for being here. What's going on this week? There's all kinds of stuff going on this week, right? Easy, you still here, right? Are you on? Is it this Wednesday that you're on the show? Time to cash in your cans. I used to do that. I lived out in the country. I used to take my bike and drive miles over to this nature park where there was a, yeah, you could picnic and stuff, and I'd go through all the garbage bins collecting cans, and so I would have comic book money when I was a kid. If you don't know, I drop a new video every day. There was one today at noon. There will be another one tomorrow at noon. Oh, what's tomorrow's episode? What was today's episode? I do the recorded ones like 3-4 weeks in advance now, so what is today? June 3rd is today. Oh, so we started looking through the long box today from the last long box I got from Comics Den. There was a Wilbur 39 in there that I kept. Tomorrow we're doing another Whatnot box. Looks like there's some Spanner's Galaxy and Green Lantern in there. This Wednesday we're on with Aaron. Okay. I did, Swag, I watched the second part of the Comics Den house sale. I should have went, man. I should have told my brother, yeah, you can come some other weekend, and went to the comic sale. If you guys haven't checked out the latest Comics Den video that dropped today, check that out. It's where I got those 13 long boxes from, and they were giving away so much. I couldn't go to the last sale they had. And they were giving away long boxes full of comics. They were giving away Eerie magazines. They were giving away old Starlog magazines. They were giving away old Monsters of Filmland magazines. They gave away like 10 slabs. They were just, oh, these are free. Here you go. Handing them out to people. No contest, no randomness. Just, do you want this? Here, it's yours. Just look up the Comics Den channels, Zodiac. It's called Comics Den. And or if you go to my video today, there should be a link at the end to their channel. So if you skip to the end of my video that posted today at noon, there will be a link to their channel there. It was crazy. I left a comment on in their comments saying, you know, never again will I miss another Comics Den house sale. That's why I'm hitting myself in the head. They gave away a slabbed copy of Crisis on Infinite Earths #1 that they just handed out to somebody. Wasn't in mint condition. It was like, I think it was an 8 point something. The one sale I didn't go to. I mean, I got lots of free stuff the last time I went. I got more free stuff than anybody else because I stuck to the end. But man, I just kicking myself ever since I watched that video. It's like, I can't wait to see part 3 because I just, in those dollar boxes, did you see what was in those dollar boxes? Oh my gosh, there was the Marvel horror comics, old DC horror comics. I would have just grabbed the whole box. These guys are going through and going, and putting them back, and I would have just grabbed a box and walked away from it. I'd have been like, now here, let me see that, and took the whole box away from the guy. Okay, I didn't really do that, but man, geez, what a great sale they had. Nuts. That was even nuttier than what we did on Saturday. All right. Yeah, so Graphic Man's channel next, not this coming Wednesday, but next week, Easy Comic Reader and Higgy Pop are both on there as guests. So definitely check that out. I will definitely be checking that out. If Aaron runs his show Wednesday night, I'll still be on there, but I will definitely be checking that out later. And but this Wednesday, both Easy and I will be on with Aaron Wednesday night. We'll be back again Saturday with another claim sale for the stuff that I'm showing this week on the channel. All that good stuff. So all right. Thank you, Cosmic. See you later. They were giving away slabs. Yeah, there was, I would say, about 8 of them. It looked like. I mean, they were so generous last time they had a sale when I was there, and I saw all that stuff, and I was just like, oh my gosh. They've got a video, and they're so generous. I mean, they had a video out a while back where they were at the local comic shop here in Orlando, or not comic shop, at the Comic-Con, MegaCon in Orlando. And they went to a dollar booth and they picked out like half a short box of comics that they bought for $1 a piece. And then they went around the con just trying to give them away. And it made for such a great video because people were like looking at them like, what is wrong with you? Why are you giving away comics? You know, some people wouldn't even take them. And it was just a blast to watch that show. That was so cool. I wish I could do stuff like that, but it takes too much time to take care of my mom for me to go out and do anything except film from home, basically. Comic Den does sell on Whatnot, but they're usually higher end books. If you saw my Lois Lane video, I got that box of Lois Lane from them on their Whatnot channel. I'm not real familiar with what they do on Whatnot because when the first like 3 or 4 times I tried watching them, they kept canceling the show. And then, like I said, they sell more expensive books, which is why they just kind of give the other stuff away if it's a lower grade or if it's not, if it's not perfect or mint condition. They want to see stuff that's in good condition. So that's why they're willing to give away some of the lesser graded stuff and everything. But still crazy, There's Easy just posted a link to their channel. Thank you, Easy. And yeah, Pizza Rat and Beck would not be here if they hadn't seen me on the Comic Stand video. Yay! Yeah, the Living Mummy stuff was just insane, man. Those dollar box were, I mean, for what they show, little they show from the footage they film. I mean, you can't see anybody. You just want to look over these guys' shoulders as they're going through it, and you can't. But man, I missed such an awesome sale. I can't even imagine. There I am. Yeah, Living Mummy books for $1. All that era stuff, just craziness. Yeah, those boxes outside were the same boxes. Like it was from the group of boxes that they gave me, the extra boxes, the previous time. So I guess nobody came back and got them. The guy was. I told him I would have, but at the time I didn't have my truck working, and there was another guy that was saying he might come back and get him, but apparently he didn't. And I mean, it was just a crazy sale. I was amazed. I can't wait to see the next one that they drop because they're not done with the footage from that sale yet. Oh, you want to talk to Yoda? Come here, Yoda. See if I got the room to set him up here without.
Oh, you Padawan. You like it. The way of the lightsaber. I will teach you.
Dark side.
Destroy the Sith. We must.
I don't know all the phrases. You're supposed to be able to hold conversations with him. Yeah, he has a bunch of key phrases to activate him, but that's the only one I remember is Dark Side. Yeah, I know I'm muted. Every time I move, I guess it's the connection. Apparently the microphone is the only thing that goes out whenever I move the connection. But anyway, yeah, that was his toe that I found earlier. It's it got ripped off somehow. All right. Well, thank you guys. I guess we'll call it a day and night. Thank you, Pizza Rat. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. And I'll see you again soon. Like I said, we'll be on with Aaron on Wednesday nights. Back here again Saturday for claim sale. And I got a video every day at noon except for Saturday when we do the claim sale. So see you then. See you later. And I will leave you with this. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's not the one I meant to do. This one. That's all, folks.